All right, guys, back with another week of just mobility and recovery drills that we can do in this video. And so we've done a lot pushing and pulling. We've taxed our upper back quite a bit from just holding front rack positions. So I want to primarily focus on our lats and then also our spinal erectors, just from holding all those positions that I just discussed, right? So the first thing we're going to do, grab our handy dandy foam rollers that we purchased last week, and we're going to lay down on our side. And so for each one of these stretches or rolling techniques that we're going to do, I want you to spend 3 minutes each side. So the first one, you're going to find any point, and this is going to be really easy to do, point of tension, tenderness. Again, put pressure there and hang out here, right, for as long as you need to until it starts to alleviate itself. Now, if we're in this position and we roll forwards and backwards in relation, we can also do side to side. We're going to find a lot of tight positions. If you have a dog here, which is normal, just roll with it, right? This is life. So deal with what you have to get that stretching in. Now, once we've done that 3 minutes, I want to do both sides. What we're going to do after that is I want to start hitting up the spinal erectors. So those muscles that are kind of in line with our spine, right? And what we're going to do is start around our shoulder blade. And I want to first create this extended position with my arms behind me. And then I'm going to slowly start to drop my hip down. And again, I can start to create a position side to side, and we're going to find a lot of tender spots. Hang out there. Roll down the back. We're going to do the same thing side to side. What I'd recommend within this 3 minute time period is not only in this extended arm position, but now we can also almost bear hug ourselves. It's contracting different muscles, and we're going to find a whole new area of tension throughout our body. So I would do both of those in that 3 minute time span. This is going to help with the recovery process. Now, there's a lot of positions that we're holding, right, when we're in a front rack that are going to be super tight, or you might find yourself, we have a lot of athletes, they're in that front rack position, but they find themselves super rounded. And what you'll find often is that our posterior shoulder capsule, these muscles back here that are connected to the upper portion of our arm, if they're tight, what happens is they kind of are almost more interlocked between these three muscles, and it'll push our arm forward, right? And so this is creating this really bad position. So I want to start to give you guys stretches, and I'm going to open that up, create better front rack positions, create better overhead positions. I mean, it's so useful for so many things, and it's something that you can do in your home that's super easy. So what we'll do is similar to what we did with that foam roller where we're laying down on our side. Completely laying down on our side. Now, before we do anything, what I really want you to focus on is retracting your shoulder blades back. And hopefully you can see that difference between being kind of crunched up here and really opening up our chest. Now, once we're there, I'm going to bring this arm up and my upper arm in front of this one. We're kind of creating this position. Again, retract those shoulder blades back as we go. And I'm going to start to push my arm down. And where I'm feeling this stretch is behind my shoulder on that lower arm. It's really, really good for stretching that posterior shoulder capsule. And the goal here, and I don't want you pushing down really hard to ease yourself into this, would be to eventually all the way down. Now, obviously I have some work to do. Now with a stretch like this, where I'd want you to hang out here, do this 3 times per arm, 30 seconds, alternate between. 30 seconds here, flip over, 30 seconds again on your other arm. 3 times. So what we've totaled here, if you did the foam rolling and the stretching, would be 12 minutes of work, right? Something that we can very easily do while you're watching TV, while you're hanging out doing whatever, studying. This is a really, really good thing that we can help to start to recover just a little bit better after all the things that we're seeing this week, especially just taxing our upper body. So with all that, guys, that's our mobility video for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll have another one next Wednesday.